Once upon a time, there lived a magical fairy who could grant wishes. She lived in the deepest part of the forest, hidden from the human world. One day, two brave adventurers, Kitty and Puppy, set out to find her and ask for her help. Little did they know, the fairy had a challenge in store for them. Kitty and Puppy were amazed when a magical fairy suddenly appeared before them. She was dressed in a beautiful gown of shimmering blue and green, and she sparkled with a light of her own. Her wings were a brilliant rainbow of color, and she glowed with an inner light. She smiled at the two friends and told them she had a special quest for them. Kitty and Puppy were both excited and scared, but they listened intently as the fairy explained the challenge. Kitty and Puppy were taken aback when the magic fairy suddenly appeared before them. She smiled kindly and said, "I have a challenge for you. I need you to find the magical golden acorn and bring it back to me. It is hidden somewhere in the forest, and you must find it before the sun sets. If you succeed, I will grant you a wish." Kitty and Puppy looked at each other in amazement, not quite sure what to make of the fairy's request. With a determined nod, they agreed to take on the challenge and set out on their quest. Kitty and Puppy eagerly accepted the fairy's challenge. They were determined to prove their worth and show that they could be trusted with a magical quest with a newfound sense of purpose. They set out to find the three magical objects. They knew it would be a difficult journey, but they were confident that with the fairy's help, they would be able to succeed. Kitty and Puppy were ready to take on the challenge the magic fairy had set for them. They gathered their courage and determination and set out on their quest. They packed their bags with food and supplies and set off on an adventure they had never experienced before. Along the way, they encountered many strange and wonderful creatures, and each obstacle they faced made them stronger and more confident with the help of the magic fairy. They eventually reached their destination and completed their quest. The success of their mission only made them more eager to take on the next challenge that awaited them. Kitty and Puppy had accepted the challenge and were now ready to set out on their quest with the magic fairy's guidance. They were confident that they could succeed in their mission. As they prepared to embark on their journey, they realized that the task ahead of them was no small feat, but they were determined to complete it. With a final nod of agreement, the two brave adventurers set out, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead of them and to fulfill their mission of 200 words. Kitty and Puppy were ready to embark on their journey to find the magical golden acorn. They had been given a challenge by the magic fairy, and they were determined to succeed with courage and optimism. They set out to explore the strange and wonderful creatures of the forest, armed with a map and a bag of supplies. They were ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. Having set off on their journey, the adventurers began exploring the forest. The trees were tall, and the air was thick with the smell of pine. The ground was soft beneath their feet, and the sun shone through the canopy of leaves. As they ventured deeper into the forest, they noticed the wildlife that surrounded them. Birds of all shapes and sizes chirped in the trees, and small animals scurried away from them. They could feel the magic in the air and knew that something special was waiting for them in the depths of the forest. After exploring the forest, the adventurers came across a mysterious door. It was made of a strange material and had a peculiar design. They could feel a strange energy emanating from it. After much searching, they finally found the key to the door, hidden in a small crevice. The key was made of a strange metal and had a strange symbol on it with the key in hand. The adventurers felt a surge of excitement and anticipation as they prepared to unlock the door and discover what secrets lay beyond. After finding the magic key, the adventurers knew they had to return home and share the discovery with the others with a newfound sense of excitement. They quickly set off on the journey back. As they walked, they admired the beauty of the forest and all the creatures they encountered. They were grateful for the adventure and the knowledge they had gained upon reaching home. They proudly presented the magic key to the others, knowing that their journey had been successful. The magic key was finally revealed after a long and arduous journey. It was a small, silver key with intricate designs and a hint of magic emanating from it. As I held it in my hands, I could feel the power of the key coursing through me. I knew that this key was the key to unlocking the secrets of the forest and the power that resided within. I was now ready to return home and begin the next chapter of my journey. In conclusion, the journey of discovering the magic key was a great adventure. It began with a journey, then exploring the forest, followed by finding the magic key, and finally returning home. All in all, this exciting journey was comprised of 200 words. The magic key was revealed, and the adventure was complete. This story is a reminder that great things can be accomplished with dedication and perseverance. The final challenge was daunting, but Kitty and Puppy were determined to overcome it. Armed with their newfound knowledge and courage, they set out on their journey. As they ventured further into the unknown, they encountered a series of obstacles and puzzles that tested their strength and resilience. Despite the danger, they persevered and eventually arrived at the end of their quest. Now, they faced their greatest challenge yet, the final obstacle that stood between them and the magical power they sought. Kitty and Puppy set off on their adventure. Eager to discover what lay ahead, they traveled through the dense forest, encountering strange and wonderful creatures along the way. As they ventured further, they soon found themselves in a magical land filled with wonders and surprises. They explored the area, taking in the sights and sounds of the new environment. They encountered obstacles and faced challenges, but they worked together to overcome them. As they continued on their journey, they realized that the magic of this place was truly something special. Kitty and Puppy were amazed as they ventured further down the path. Suddenly, they heard a loud noise and saw a bright light coming from the entrance of a hidden cave. As they cautiously approached, they were stunned to find a magical kingdom inside. The walls sparkled with a magical energy, and the air was filled with the sounds of laughter and music. They were even more surprised to find a group of friendly creatures living in harmony. In the kingdom, Kitty and Puppy were welcomed with open arms and invited to explore the new world they had discovered. As they explored a new world they had discovered, they were in awe of the beauty and mystery of the magical kingdom. Kitty and Puppy were amazed as they watched the magical force around them. They had never seen anything like it before. As they looked closer, they realized that the force was coming from a mysterious amulet. It was emitting a powerful energy that was strong enough to move objects. The two friends were astounded and couldn't believe their eyes. They had discovered a magical power that could help them on their journey. Kitty and Puppy set off on their journey home. Feeling a sense of accomplishment, the magical creature they had encountered had revealed the secret of the magical powers that lay hidden in the forest. They had finally solved the mystery and were eager to share their findings with their family and friends. As they made their way back, they reflected on the journey they had been on and the new knowledge they had gained. They were excited to show off their newfound skills and use their magical abilities to help others. The journey home was filled with joy and anticipation as they looked forward to a new and exciting future. The journey home marked the end of the adventurer's journey, and with it, the total word count of their story after an exciting challenge, a surprising discovery, and the revelation of a magical secret. The adventurers had experienced a total of 200 words of adventure. Their story had come to a close, and they were ready to return home. They had learned a great deal, and their journey had been full of fun and excitement. With a final wave goodbye, the adventurers set off, ready to share their tale with the world.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from us. We'll be bringing you more exciting stories and videos like this one. See you next time.